So I just got back from watching Pathaan for the first time. So if you haven't watched, keep scrolling. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all, that shit was ass, bro. The main villain's name was Jim. Jim, you couldn't think of anything better than Jim? Like, every time they're like, hey, Jim is going to destroy the world. And I'm just like, are we sure he's not just playing a prank on Dwight? Like, what are we doing here? They definitely had like some scenes like that were strictly like taken from like Marvel. The jetpack was exactly like the Falcon, and Jim's entrance was exactly like the Winter Soldier. But when the Winter Soldier came in, you're like, oh my god, that's the Winter Soldier. Here it's like, oh my god, that's Jim. Also, I didn't even like think of this during the movie, but there was some romantic vibe between Jim and Pathaan. What the fuck? Anyways, it felt like the movie was a solid 3 out of 10, and I would have rather used those 3 hours to play Settlers of Pathaan. Catan.
Super 8, 300 crores.
Just saw the movie Pathaan, which is the latest spy action thriller by Shah Rukh. After 4 years, he made a movie. Safe to say, Shah Rukh, you should have just retired. Movie was just a cheaper version of Mission Impossible mixed with a little bit of James Bond with big ambitions to try to be an Avengers multiverse movie. Also, a side note, what is with 60-plus-year-old men romancing around with 20-year-old something women? I thought this is only a thing that happens in Tamil cinema. Everybody in this movie looks like a top model. I mean, what the hell is going on? I thought this was supposed to be a nice, serious action movie. Even the villain, John Abraham, looks like a Abercrombie and Fitch model. If I wanted to see something like that, I would have just gone inside a US mall. Deepika also as a side character, she was just a little too... She was okay actually. Very good character development for Deepika.
पठान धर्राटे काट रही है
Alright. The Spy Universe? Oh. What the hell? What's with that mask? What am I watching?
Shah Rukh Khan is just phenomenal. He is just flawless every time. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, 4 star.
How many stars you will give?
4.
अच्छी बहुत ज्यादा सुपर डुपर हिट लगी मतलब कि मेगा ब्लॉकबस्टर शाहरुख खान पठान